I don't know how many times I've done this introduction. I feel like I talk too much, but I also don't want to just start with the video and the art because I feel like I have stuff to say. A lot has happened since my last upload, which was 3-4 years ago. It's been a while. And I was like, I'm gonna upload more, and then I didn't. But in my defense, I went through what I thought was an art block, and it turned out to be a burnout. And it was like 3 years of not being able to create stuff. And it was really hard, and I was having a hard time just jumping back into it, and I hated absolutely everything that I made. And so I feel like I had to take a break, and so I did, but then I couldn't get back into it. And I was like, maybe art's just not for me, and imposter syndrome, anyways, it was a really long story, and it's not really relevant to what I'm about to do here now with this art. But just I guess if you care, I went through a burnout, and I'm coming back from that, and it was hard, but it's slowly like getting the ball rolling. Like we're getting there. But yeah, I'm redoing the intro to this video because in the last one, holy yap, I was just going nonstop about like random things, like life updates that aren't really relevant to anything. So I was like, nobody cares. And so I was like, I need to make that a little bit shorter. So yes, just a quick kind of introduction, I guess. I'm gonna be coloring Kaveh. I mean, it's already been colored. I'm just doing the intro right now because I didn't like the last one. But yeah, just gonna be coloring Kaveh with some Copic markers. And at the time that I had done it, I'm about to expose myself how long it's been. I went to a convention. It was my first convention ever, which was really, really, really fun. I got to meet some really awesome people. But the voice actor for Kaveh was there, and I was gonna show him my art and have him sign it, but I don't think I could. I think they could only sign official merchandise, if I remember correctly. I mean, I could have asked, but I didn't. But I never realized how shy I am until I got there and I walked by his table like 4 times, and I didn't go, and I regret it so much. And I really couldn't. And my sister's like, I'll go with you. I'm like, no, if I need to do it by myself, because I don't know if I'm gonna make myself look like a fool. And then that got to me, and I just didn't go, and I regret it so much. But oh well. I think next convention that I go to, if there is a voice actor that I like, I am going to get to like go, and I'm just gonna do it. But anyways, I'm upset I couldn't get to show him my art, but oh well, you live and you learn. So let's just get right into it before I start talking longer than I should. And yeah, I hope you guys like this. My goodness, this video it has just been a hot mess. I didn't realize my camera wasn't filming anymore, and I just kept going and I finished the piece. So here's the finished piece. I added the background, some more details, and dabbled a little bit in color pencil around the jewelry and the eyes. Sorry I didn't get to show that part. Hopefully my next video will be a little more organized. If you made it this far, thank you, and I'm sorry. But I plan to upload, no, I'm not gonna say consistently, because let's be so for real, I have not really done that ever, but I'll upload when I can. And if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, or don't. I can't really tell you what to do, and I will see you in my next video if you decide to come back. Thanks!